Plumbers, we're on. Big one. Two. Butts is here, and I'm in some seriously good form in all facets of life. We've got the vice captain with us. Big Chomby's here. Hello, Chomby.
Yes, Butts. Good to be. We got another special guest, though, don't we?
Doing a bit of hosting, are you, son?
Shut
the fuck up. Yeah, we do have a special guest, and I'll tell you why we like him, because he's got a big back, and he backs into the hole, and I don't think I've ever seen him shit himself. He's a big, brave rooster, plays for the Pies, won the best and fairest, and his name's Darcy Cameron.
Yes.
DC.
Welcome, Darcy.
Oh, yes.
Lads, thanks for having me. Very excited.
We're excited to have you, mate. Straight off the top, are you familiar with what we do here, or how's this happened? Because we're
I'm a little bit familiar. I've got up to scratch the last few weeks, listened to a few episodes. I'm a little bit nervous coming in today, trying to get a word in over you. I thought the main thing was...
Mate, you hit the nail on the head. Yeah, it's the first time I've actually not heard him speak in about 2 weeks. It's quite hard to get a word in. You will get the hang of it, though, and it flows nice.
I go quiet when I get intimidated by having a better footballer in the room, and with you, I'm not really worried because you're like some sort of wussy intercept defender. But this man, big Copeland Trophy winner, yes, I get a little bit off the bit. Quickly, a little thesaurus, just to test you a little bit. If we say the word donk, what does it mean?
Penis.
He's good.
That went a lot better than suburban footballer. What's another one? Snake eyes.
Dill Buckley.
Oh, he's good.
Yeah.
Give him one.
Finish this sentence. He's got more presence than... It's pretty hard, actually.
He
that's
plays
tough.
with more presence than...
Santa. That was tough. That was tough. What about Rat Face? You know Rat Face?
Rat Face.
You actually wouldn't have met Rat Face.
Nah, no idea.
You don't think you need to know Rat Face.
Yeah.
Well, you will when you get paid. Rat Face pays the bills.
Yeah, he doesn't really...
No, he's been better. Let's not get stuck in the weeds here. Right off the top, though, talking about paying the bills, this episode is brought to you by our great mates at Sportsbet Dream Chasers Festival. Melbourne's Ultimate Racing Festival is back. 4 blockbuster nights, world-class greyhounds, and epic parties under lights. Head to www.dreamchasersfestival.com.au and secure your ticket today. And we're also brought to you by BWS. On your way out, BWS is here for it with cold bevies close by. They are. I dropped into BWS on the way here, and that is delightful. I'm just going to crack one.
Jeez,
So to speak. Speaking of cracking one, I cracked one into your patella tendon about an hour ago at the net session, didn't I? You just underestimated old Butsy once again.
Yeah, you put a bit of mayo on that. We were at the Melbourne Stars training facility about 2 hours ago, and the activation was Peter Siddle was going to be bowling at Suvanai, which was pretty exciting. Great man, ruse man, going to film some content. But Big Bussy thought he'd drop by and pick up a fresh two-piece and come in off the long run. I didn't have any pads on.
It was a short run.
He's nipped one in off about a 100-metre run-up, and it snicked it into me patella, and not good. No apology either, mind you.
It was a beautiful seed, mate. It was the George Bailey treatment.
How fast are you sending him down?
He's talking that up. It was off 5 steps.
It was long.
I have a good wrist cock. I've always had good wrist cock. And like George Bailey lost his off peg, Cal Ferguson lost his off peg, and Travis Burt lost his off peg to the in-swinger. Chom almost lost his patella tendon. And you did have me going when you said you've called Todd Viney.
You were
out of the main session.
You were very apologetic. You actually rolled in with a fresh box of Voltaren for me, which I'm very appreciative of, but I'm fine, obviously.
I'm not sure Todd likes me very much. No. And after the way you trained the other day, I did watch you look quite big and strong, and it's been noticed by other members of the media.
Thank you, mate.
That you tanned and ripped, and you were kind of like getting stepped to the ball, but then making up the ground and out-marking blokes. So I thought you were very good. So the last thing I want to do is crack your patella when you're in good form, and you did have me shitting myself for a while.
Nah, it's all good. But the activation was fun. I mean, I can say Peter Silver's now bowled at me.
Yeah.
He was coming off the short run, but geez, it was quick. I mean, he was probably only bowling 115, 120, but just skids on in those nets.
Maybe 110, to be fair.
Yeah, probably. Silv got onto a few, actually.
He did.
He bounced him and he put him back over third man, which was impressive.
Silv got on the news, and it'll be Channel 7 News and 10, the two big players.
Yeah.
Tonight, there's Silv cover driving Sids.
Oh,
he
really?
actually smacked him, yeah.
Did I hit any good shots to make in the package? Or
not sure that the cameraman hung around for you, which you're a bit stiff. Just quickly, so I've buried the lead a bit too. Both everyone here, well done on being in the leadership group.
Thank you, mate.
Chomby, that's a bloody good effort.
Yeah, no, it's good to get recognition from your teammates first and foremost. That's probably the one thing you want in footy is recognition from your fellow peers. And mate, yeah, I was a little bit surprised, but also really excited for the year ahead. I think the group we've gone with is a lot younger than we've usually have. We've got LDU comes in first time,
Rooster.
Bull and X comes in as well. Then Shees and Silver left over from last year. So I think there's been an emphasis on pushing that 24 to 27 group that's going to be there for our next successful run. So it's exciting, and I'm keen to work with those boys.
How'd they announce it to you? They make it special?
Good question.
No, we just got pulled into a room and it was you've all been selected, but there was a wider group that all put their name up to be candidates, and there's a few boys a little bit stiff, but they're all around the mark as well. But I mean, leadership group or not, you're all leading your own way. So even blokes like Jai that have been captain previously will still have lots of impact.
Yeah.
In these days of inclusion, I'm worried why are all the good-looking blokes in the leadership group? Surely you got an ugly. Where's the ugly blokes?
What, is X doing it for you?
No, yeah, in a way, because he's tough.
No, X is a good looking man.
He gets the tough kind of tradey look. LD's a rooster.
Rugged.
You're roosterish. Silver's funny and roosterish.
Yep.
Bull's got some sort of weird tats presence and he can cook.
Yeah, he's got Silver.
And
you happy with Silver?
yeah, because he's funny.
And Shees as well.
So I'm a bit worried. Normally we need one ugly bloke. Who's your leadership group? And I'll call it. You can't call him ugly, but I can.
Braden Maynard.
Tough.
Nah, Rooster.
Yeah, tough.
Dan McStay. Nick Dacos.
Stud.
Isaac Quainer.
Stud.
Myself.
Studley. It's a
And
trend.
Darcy
No
Moore.
ugly blokes.
They're all
And
roosters.
Jamie Elliott.
Stud.
Very good looking
Yeah.
man.
See, there we
roosters.
go, Benny. Who's the Geelongs? You're a Geelong nuffy. Any ugly blokes in there?
I am. But I
Danger.
can't even think of who's in it.
Danger's not. He's no oil.
Is
painter.
Smithy in there?
Smithy.
Danger? Smithy in
No, I
there?
don't
No,
think
I doubt
Smithy's
he's
in.
in
No,
there.
no, no.
Did you ever have leadership aspirations, or were you ever in a group? Port Adelaide Magpies, were you roundabouts?
Good looking enough?
Yeah.
Well, I think so. I'm going to tick that box.
I'll pay it.
No, we didn't hang around quite long enough at Port Adelaide for leadership.
What about Ivanhoe?
Yes, I did. Look, I don't want to sort of make excuses here.
You really do.
No, I will tell you. There was a couple of issues. The first couple of years I was on and you blokes understand, I was on the sup list, so you're coming and going a bit between the Geelong VFL and the local team, so you can't be captain. And then I sound like a fucking tosser here, but towards the end I was
Nothing
balancing
out
a
of the ordinary.
media career and I had to miss games every 3 weeks for media, and you can't really be that. But on ability, absolutely.
So you're pretty stiff.
Very
In other
stiff,
words,
but you know what? And like you flogs always say, it takes more than just the bloke with the title. I think I was a good leader.
Yeah, you were in the
late
backbone.
in my career.
You were
I
the
got
backbone of the club.
some leading teams feedback at about late 20s that
Ray
you're a
McLean?
bit of a selfish fuck and you all worry about yourself too much. And it
Out the front of the group. Stop, start, keep.
kind of on the piss.
Yeah.
Like it's all about you, mate, and you and you and you, this and
good
that.
to see you
and
took
you're
that on board,
burning
mate.
blokes and you're clanging into. I used to say, "Seaball, get out me fucking way," and they well, you've just killed the fucking best half forward flanker. But I took that on and became a much better team player.
You've really changed.
Yes.
It's all about us now. It's all about making us better.
Seaball, get ball. Get out of the way, you idiots. Anyway, I digress. How are you? You back at training?
Yes, first week back last week. Good to be back with the boys. You start to miss it after 10 weeks off, and you get sick of training by yourself.
Indeed.
On dingy little ovals.
Off
Did
season.
you get the berth over to
go.
the bloody Dubai? Sorry.
I tried before as well.
Yeah.
Das.
I had something about SIDS, and he's just like,
Hang on, just bully in, okay?
yeah, I tried to, mate.
I'm sorry, be stronger than that, mate. You're a Copeland Trophy winner and you don't cop any shit on the field. I've never seen you poo on the field, so don't poo on the pod. I've got one question. How did you not get a berth to Dubai? With the
the
junket.
riding, the camel riding.
yes, the camel ride. Camel driving.
They're the bigger dogs, and I'll pay that.
Please.
You let them take it. It did knock off 1 week of their holiday, so I wasn't complaining, but it did look pretty good.
Did look all
What a
right.
bizarre ad just to do, we're doing an
my
ASA appearance in Dubai.
My favourite bit about that is, have you seen the flick of them in their playing gears, but with they've
Yeah,
all
in
got
the
ankle
desert?
socks and joggers on, and it looks horrid.
No, I haven't
did
seen
see
that.
that.
I've just seen him in the desert in full playing kit. It's
Yeah.
just like,
Yeah, they got
And pissing themselves on a camel. I still can't get there. Was the camel arousing them or something? Like, what was so funny on the camel?
I think Hugh was pretty scared of the camel.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah,
Because I was like, there's an in joke here.
Yeah.
Like someone cracked the fat on the camel, maybe. Because you know when you don't get the joke, that would be fucking funny. They
got
said,
nice
look, I'm getting
lumps.
shit around. They do.
Das might have to check that for us, mate.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Anywho,
Well, on the back away, did you get away for your off season?
Yes.
Did. Yeah, we went, me and 12 of my mates that were graduated, we all turned 30 this year. So we had a joint 30th and we all went to Vietnam, Da Nang, and played 5 rounds of golf, and it was a lot of fun. We were there for 8
brilliant.
days. It was pretty loose.
Da Nang Central Vietnam, yeah?
is that the French bit? Like the French, do they talk French?
Don't ask me that, mate. Do not ask me that.
Big golfer, though.
How'd
Big
you hit
golfer.
it? How'd you hit it?
Honestly, so bad. And yeah.
Because you're off 5 or something.
No.
aren't you?
I'm off like 9. Should be off about 14. I played with Dill the other day, and you'll see like how badly I've been hitting them at the moment. But the boys that I went with, they were so happy to see me fail, and I was just got bullied the whole time. It was just, there's nothing like getting bullied by your high school mates.
Yeah.
It's like it's a different.
It's
kind
really
of friendship,
grounding, isn't it?
Yeah, and just
very grounding.
Brought back down to reality.
It's great culture. Like you're pretty thick with Cripper's brother, aren't you? I saw you. There was a little clip of you at his Bucks.
Yeah, no. So with the whole family really.
He's a great punter.
Yeah,
he's a tipster.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he's having a tough run at the moment. He's had about
Shit.
Shout out to Crips Racing, but he's had about 11 seconds in his last 20 races, and it's eating him up. It'll turn though, and he knows that.
It will. Yeah. That's no good.
We might have to get sports bet in for a little bonus bet, little pick me up.
Yeah, a few bones. No, I've heard good mail about him. He's a really good.
He's
good
gone
judge.
really well. Yeah. I send him a text message every Saturday just to give you his best.
Do you get his mail? When you've got a guy, I've never when you've got a tipster like that, and they're all very easy to hang shit on the tipsters because when they get it wrong. But like, how does he look after the boys? Does he give you?
I'll either just ask Paddy or his cousin Jack, and they'll send it through to me. Yeah. I don't want to go straight to him because I don't want to piss him off.
Do you want it, mate?
Huh?
Do you want it? Yeah. Like, can you send them to me, please? Please send them to me.
I don't. But I must say, you can't be too proud because I do know a couple of tipsters as well that I've called the footy with and stuff, and it's a bit of a no-no to hit them up. I just hit them up. Even Timmy Gossage over there in Perth.
I'll hit him up after a win.
Big Goss.
Yeah.
And sometimes there's a bit of a quiet, not much going on.
The sauce.
Yeah, big sausage.
What do you say to them?
Oh, you know what? I'm crafty with it. I go, Matty Hill reckons this is as degenerate as he's ever heard. But I go, hey, Goss, having a Gloucester Park quaddie tonight? Only if you're having one. Only if you're having one, mate. All care, no responsibility. And then about 5 minutes later, you get the 3 dots. He's a good man, the sausage. Yes, very good.
Oh, Matty Hill, actually, I went to a gig with him a couple of weeks ago.
I have mail about that.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yes, you were spotted in Richmond, were you not?
In Richmond?
No, you had a concert of a band I've never heard of.
I went to Sam Fender. You heard of Sam Fender, Darcy?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm sure everyone knows you. Bit on the old.
I've never heard of Fenders. No.
Yeah. I went to Sam Fender with Matty Hill. That was good. No, we were at the there's a pub in Melbourne Park that we went to beforehand.
Right.
With Moff. And then
Don't bore us with this shit. Like, tell us about Hilly. Like, we love Hilly, right? We're racing fans. He's just part of our Saturday. Such a beautiful caller, turn of phrase. You know it.
It's incredible the way he speaks.
No, not that. What's he like with a beer in his hand at a concert?
Oh, brilliant, mate. He was loving it. Yeah.
Really? Bit loose?
Yeah, a bit loose. We only knew about 5 songs each, but he was loving it. And then we went to the pub in the city afterwards. Having a little bit of a bop. Yeah, but I mean, he was Hilly with about, I don't know, 10 other younger blokes. They're all 20s and Hilly's just bopping in his 40s. So I was big on it. Went to the pub afterwards.
What sort of kit did Hilly wear? I'm predicting maybe a T-shirt with a jacket.
Pretty spot on. It was like a chino pant.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was a T-shirt, but then he had a quarter zip to go over the top.
Quarter zip, yeah.
Kept it fairly dapper if he needed to.
Smart but ready to fight.
Yeah.
That's it. That's Hilly. That's Hilly after dark.
Yeah, he was in fine form, Hilly, and then he was on the whiskey and cokes all night afterwards as well.
Did he have to call the next day? Would have been calling him like a demon.
Yeah, he did call the next day. He called him well too.
Oh, he's a freak.
He was out at Cranbourne, so I don't think he was too stressed.
Right. Very good. Sorry, I'm just going into my... I had a bit of a Higo moment there.
Bit of a Biden.
No, not a Biden. I was
Bit
just
of a
going to... I can't read my own writing. Anyway, I digress, Benny. Sorry, clean that up.
Yeah, you'll cut that in, Ben.
You will. You will. No, I was just having a look because we have so many segments tonight. I was just sort of making sure that we were tracking on time. I did have a question for you though, Dar. Sorry, it's come back to me now. My great mate Fly. I don't know if you've picked up that Fly and I are quite thick.
Yep.
Do you sort of take notice of the press conferences and the love some journos get from the coaches and the disdain others get?
I don't want to hurt your feelings here, but I think he tries to give everyone the same amount of time.
No, sorry, doesn't. I know he goes and shakes the hands of the nuffies, but I'm at the stage with Fly. It's like normally a bit of an American now, and he normally goes, get a wicket Saturday, or I get a follow up,
right?
Like how's the cricket, mate?
Are you getting a slap up yet?
A slap, yeah. We slap. No, 100% slap. I slap him.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I
slap him.
Yeah, maybe.
Sure you do, mate.
with him.
Yes. So how's he been?
Yeah.
Fucking press conference.
No, I'm interested. Hey,
how's Fly going? How is he?
We love Fly. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll ask some real questions, right? Because Fly comes across such a perfect sort of like goody two shoes coach in a way. But I know that you know that I know that you all know that there is some shit in his guts, right? Like angry Fly.
Yeah.
Like
there is no real angry Fly. He'll just,
really?
Yeah. No, he won't give you a spray, but he'll sort of like the disappointed dad.
Yeah, it's almost worse.
It's definitely worse. And then you got, the assistants around there that will definitely give the spray.
Yeah.
But,
who's the sprayer?
Oh, probably Hayden Skipworth.
Skippy.
Yeah, Skippy.
Fair income. There you go.
But none of them too much. Like they just, I don't know. It's never too like in your face. It's almost like.
So is it self-driven at the Pies? Who does the
a lot of
spray
it
come
is,
from?
yeah.
Bruzzy.
Nah, there's no
The fitness
sprays,
bloke.
Mate.
He's a
We're
scary
not in the
bugger.
80s anymore,
Way
but
no.
we've moved on from the 80s.
You want to spray real bad.
Yeah.
I've got a couple good friends.
Have you had any
horse.
good horse?
No,
Yeah.
well, not personally.
Good way to boost the confidence.
Old schools. Don't tell me the wee man isn't still dishing out the odd one. He did I spoke to Colby McKercher about this. Gave you a lemon twister the other day.
Oh, the lemon twisties.
Gave you the twisty.
They're the
Threw in the
stuff of
time
nightmares.
trial.
They're the stuff of nightmares.
Elaborate.
A lemon twister is what Clarko calls a little surprise 2KO. We do a surprise shuttle test, and he'll come out mid training, end of training, start of training. Just, hey boys, got a lemon twister today. You're all running a 2KO. It's the stuff of nightmares. Two pre-seasons ago, we did a lemon twister nearly every week for about 8 weeks. So we just kept running 2KOs.
Fuck that.
Which mentally tough.
Kev doing this?
Yeah, Kevy's in on it. But like this one was good. So a few of the boys, we wanted to improve some times, and we all ran together to get them times, and they all ran well. So it got the desired effect, and it was this one on Monday was more about the togetherness of the group and getting through it together. So like. Yeah, not fun though.
I get more nervous for a 2K than I do for a game.
So do I.
I shit about 4 times before a 2K.
Yeah,
and then you realise it just doesn't matter.
Yeah.
No.
It just doesn't matter in the size. But it's the only thing you hang your hat on in pre-season.
Where you finish?
No.
Like, really, as long as you have a go.
Yeah, everyone cares about top 3, and then they're just like,
And then it's just like whatever. As long as you get under 7, it's
we don't do it anymore. We do this fucking repeat shuttle test.
What is that? I was
The
watching
1.8?
So much better. No, not even that. It's 30-15, 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off. But it's like A, B, and C cones. And
Yeah.
you just got to hit there. You got to hit in between this cone on the beep, and it just goes up by half a level each time. And it starts at 12.5 Ks. Which is
so it's like
12.5.
they put a speaker on.
Yeah, and it just
new
there's
age beat
far
test.
less anxiety around it all.
Fair income. Steele still won it, didn't he? Or come second? What a freak he is.
Nah, Q.
Right.
Isaac
But
Quinn.
he was up there, Steele.
Probably, yeah, he always is.
Yeah, right.
Runs about 4 times.
Where do you finish us? I'm
I
not
honestly,
a good runner.
I can't make the beeping time.
Mate, no one
It's just
cares.
Yeah.
Presents
I'll get about
for
20.
you guys.
Yeah, or not, just less.
A
Sorry,
wrestling
19.
test. We're getting into prime train areas. That makes me think. What are our thoughts of the prime train bait that we put out? I mean, he's not only has he taken it, he's sort of inhaled it.
Maybe just
he wants more bait.
Maybe just retell the story for the listeners.
Right.
And me.
Okay. So I don't really know how it happened. There was a clip. I got back from Geelong training, and Benny asked like what I took from it. I said, Max Holmes has the most beautiful legs, like thick hams. And then my frontal lobe started going off, and I just sort of went into coaching mode and said, any young footballers out there, like just do your leg weights, like squat, lunge, do your ass lifts, because I was just noticing that all the guns had beautiful thick legs. It was just coming from a man that all he wanted to do was make it, and regrets, you have a few. And I'm like, these guys, there's a consistency here of strong quads and ass. And anyway, it sort of happened like that, does. And Willie Taylor asked some silly question about, are you a big leg presser? I said, mate, leg press, like it's dumb bulk. I said, but we're getting into prime train areas, but it's got to be functional. And anyway, the clip went out, and I think I'd said, look, I plan to play one game in the twos again for money next year, and maybe I need a bit of assistance. And prime train, if you're out there, and I know you're over in Dubai, like, are you keen? And he's not only he said, mate, I want to train you. So I've got a Zoom. This is where we're at. So my people are talking, are talking to Prime Train's people tomorrow on a Zoom call for 45 minutes where we discuss the shit. And then I think if we decide to go ahead, it's some like Butsy's Beast Plan. I just spat everywhere. Which includes diet, like functional caveman weights, and effectively he just wants to like wind the clock back 10 years.
That's exciting.
Yeah. Trusting the Prime to do that. Trusting the Prime to do that.
I'm trusting the Prime as long as it's free. I'm hoping God, it's a contra deal.
I wonder if he got you on the 200-200s on Christmas Day with him.
Surely he doesn't do that, does he?
No, he does.
I think he tried to do the 300s
he didn't get
last
through
year.
it. He did 100-100s.
We've discussed that. It's a bit of a wanky move.
Then he did 200-200s, and then he tried the 3-3s and didn't quite get in.
I did say to him, knees are cooked, limited cardio, but anything beastie, and like anything for
bestiality
power.
guy.
Yeah, we're on. But a bit of grass running. Let's talk about, what do you do Christmas Day? It's coming up. You don't do the 100-100s and post it on Instagram.
I go for a jog in the morning, then I eat a fuck ton of food and have a few beers.
Good boy. What about you?
Well, I'll
bit
run.
Of a squat, deadlift?
Boxing Day I'll run.
Yep.
We've got Boxing Day races down in Albany. Yeah.
You have a scratch on Christmas Day?
Yeah.
Good man.
Yeah.
I just like the feel of, I don't do anything strenuous. I'll just go for like 2K jog and then I just feel good.
Yeah.
Feel a nice start to the day.
As a vice captain, if Doveston comes to you and says, hey, Chom, what do you reckon I should do Christmas Day? What do you say to the young fella?
Staying true to myself, say enjoy your day, mate. Like, go for a run if you want to, but enjoy Christmas.
Yeah.
And I don't think we usually plan our off-season program around Christmas, so there won't be any running on. So
Very good.
Happy with that?
Very good. Right, okay. Loeb is moving and working now. I've got a couple to throw at you, actually. A bit of mail about you. And this is quite impressive, Darcy. So, you know, a lot of clubs would have had the AFLW B&F recently. Good nights, big gala functions. I've been told by a good source that you are the North Melbourne AFLW voiceover man.
Yeah.
Like the Craig Willis, like round one. And it was Ash Riddell kicking 5 as the Roos just put the lines to the sword, and it was you doing it.
And Jasmine Garner boosted one from 50.
Did you put on the deep voice Craig Willis style? The one you just did there sounded a little bit some sort of sex line. And that would be quite nerve-wracking.
It was. I just did it in my own voice, but when it was excitable, I gave it a bit more. But I did it last year as well. I think I did a better job this year. Libby Birch, who plays...
She's a gun, intercept defender.
Yeah, down back for us in the W, does our one each year. She does a great job.
Right.
So it's a good little initiative.
How long did it take?
Oh, a good hour, yeah.
Only an hour?
I've got all the...
I guess there are only 10 games.
Yeah,
right, that's right.
10 games plus finals. But... yeah, all the things are written down. I just got to read them out, but it takes a shit ton. It takes because there's a certain like tone you kind of have to. Not a pay, you got to do it for the love of the club.
Okay,
and everything's a paid.
The other bit of mail,
everything's a cashy,
and I very much enjoyed this bit of mail. So Chom, he's a Gippsland Mazda ambassador. As my Mansfield Mazda, good post Black Friday sales up there at Mansfield Mazda at the moment, just quietly, and new BT50s.
They're actually cheaper at sale.
No, they're not.
They do a better deal.
I'm getting my blue one tomorrow. Anyway, I digress.
God.
That you ran into a few of the Mazda Sensei bigwigs at the AFLW Grand Final.
I did.
It's come back to me that you'd had probably 8 to 12 standard drinks, but then the boys were just sort of saying g'day and moved on. But you tried to talk some corporate shop with the Mazda bigwigs.
Yeah,
you did about strategy and marketing, and you came across as a bit of a wanker. But good on you for doing it.
Fuck's sake, yeah.
Bull Zerha and that just said, g'day, mate. No, thanks for being a sponsor, and kept walking. But you tried to speak about...
Bull's in the kitchen that night. So
you tried to speak about hybrid electric cars and the strategic direction of the BT50.
He doesn't like this. He doesn't like this.
Oh, no.
He's having anxiety right now.
I had a few beers. I went to Bull's cooking extravaganza at some hotel in the city, and then rolled into the W and went up to the AFL function, which they tried to kick me out of.
Hello?
Yeah, they said, oh, you do not have a pass. And I said, oh, well, sorry, I'm with...
My face is my pass.
I didn't quite say that.
Intercept marking stats are my pass.
I didn't quite say that. I was just one of the club execs, but we got ticked off. I don't remember saying anything about electric cars.
No,
That's complete wank.
Strategic direction, marketing techniques.
You've lost me. You've lost me.
Challenges in the automotive industry, I'm told. And you're slurring your words and smelt a bit pissy, I'm told.
Try to do a leading team session.
Yes.
Anyway, I've lost my car since, so I don't know why.
Hey, I've just looked a little bit of mail. Just a little bit of mail.
Yeah, it's good mail.
Leaders tend to go well as ambassadors, and maybe there's some ongoing. My people are talking to the Sensei's people, and
that's good mail.
Might be getting it back.
That's great. That's great mail.
Yeah.
Butsy, you told me yesterday that you had donk mail.
Oh,
today.
Thank you. I do. So please play the sting. Okay, I do. I haven't broken.
Your donk mail is very good.
Yeah. I've got mail. I've got mail. I've got mail for you. Yes, I do. And I've been breaking stories left, right, and centre, but it's fair to say this one just floored me, right? Have you, boys, and I can't give away the source. That's the key to an award-winning journalist and popular presenter. But, right, I need you to picture, right, when you've seen a bloke do not a nudie shoot, but a budgie smuggler shoot or an undie shoot. Right, so just picture it, all right? So front of a sports mag or swimming or some sort of sexy GQ sort of thing, a bloke in the smalls, you normally get a little bit of bulge, okay? And you're drawn to it.
Bit of blood flow.
Just flow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's kind of like by design, you can always just see a little bit of donk.
Some would.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All would.
Yeah. Nah.
No?
Nah, definitely not.
Not all.
It'd be very frowned upon if you noticeably had a hard on.
Well, no, not a hard one, but I'm saying you can always.
But yeah, if you see,
like that French pole
you just get a bit of a look. It's a tease, right?
your mates know what your dick looks like.
Yeah, that's right.
And they know that's got blood.
Well, this is the story.
That's got blood.
I spoke to someone in the know that has been around such shoots, and he told me that it's a prosthetic cock.
What do you mean?
That they use. So Charlie Common, if you signed a deal with Budgie Smuggler and they said, mate, we want you to do a little shoot for a calendar or for a magazine or the paper, and you're in there and you're in your smalls and you're feeling good, they take cock shrink anxiety out of the equation because they'll give you pardon me, I'm getting too excited. A prosthetic penis known as Richard that you slide onto your cock so you get a bit of bulge.
So what do you do with the actual penis? You just tuck it between your legs.
Put it on. It's like putting on a Santa's hat.
Oh, it's a
fake
prosthetic limb.
Yes. Yeah, put on a prosthetic. And I said, mate, is this just like if you're not in good form that day or you don't have a big one? He goes, no, mate, like 9 times out of 10, unless you just hung like Johnny Holmes.
And who told you this and where can you get them?
Oh, mate, I'm a fucking journalist. I'm going to tell you that. Okay. Were you blown away by that too?
Yeah, it's surprising.
So there you go. So next time you go, geez, it packs a bit of heat, that bloke. It's probably what they call Richard, a prosthetic donk.
The cocksock.
Xander and Mitch ain't getting you that sort of gold.
That's why you're an award-winning journalist.
That's right.
That's why you're AFL accredited media trainer.
That's right. There you go.
Well done, mate. That was insightful.
Thanks very much, boys. Right, I think we better work into a few of our segments here. So,
what did you think of the test?
Let's talk about it. I love the pink ball. I do. I'm a big pink ball man. I reckon we could have 2. 2 out of the 5 could be pink.
Don't mind
Just
it.
the time. Like it's all about. It's a bit like you boys. All right. When you play, you're in it at the moment, and you team first, and you're worried about your own roles and structures. But in the end, when it's all said and done, the game is for the fans. You guys felt it in COVID. If there's no fans, it's shit.
Yeah.
Okay. So I know you've got responsibilities to your members and you're trying to win games. But in the end, in a sort of macro sense, the game's about the fans. And just the engagement was so good. Like you're driving past pubs, you're just seeing the cricket on houses.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Thoughts? Am I on an island again?
Nah, yeah, it's nice to come home and be able to put the feet up. Mrs. hates it.
Yes.
It's so good just to park up for the rest of the night and just watch. Puts you to sleep too at the same time.
It does. Yeah. I mean, Warnie always said, the great SK, that predicted that one day Boxing Day will be pink ball. Like, just said it's going to save Test cricket. I know, and I wonder if he'd still go with it now. He did definitely say it. I'm not misquoting.
It's not the right time of year. Everyone's got work off anyway.
No, but he was just that confident that it was going to take off.
Pink ball's great, yeah.
To a degree, he's been right. What are our thoughts? Like Adelaide Oval, I'm probably happy with Day.
I like both. The hill at night time, Adelaide Oval goes absolutely bonkers. But I was happy with Brisbane because they don't have daylight savings, so it was an extra hour. It's huge. We'll finish at 3:30 straight home, watch the cricket all night. Even Friday, Saturday night, the pubs are absolutely packed and they're jam-packed till 10. Everyone's watching the cricket. I reckon it's great for the sport.
The Poms are up in Noosa. You might be able to get around the boys.
They will be there at the same time. Hey,
you face me, you can face Arch.
Yeah, I gave Sidzy that chirp today.
Did you?
Yeah, and he bounced me.
Fuck that.
Oh, he just got pat on it. Yeah.
Is Sidzy still eating 20 bananas a day?
No, he's off him.
Is he?
I'm pretty sure he's off him.
He looked thicker again.
Yeah, I think he's off
back
him.
having a beer too.
He played Prime Minister's 11 last week and was bowling well, but I think he's off the bananas.
Yeah. Thank God.
Yeah,
the odd bananas, right? He was knocking out 20 a day. It's a little bit odd.
Yeah. Can't trust a bloke that eats 20 bananas.
No, put that on a T-shirt. I think it might have been his partner at the time was really into the bananas. And it was a thing that, you do that with your partner sometimes, don't you? Like,
share a banana.
I think she was vegan and Sid's, it's very admirable, but I think they might have moved apart.
Should we get to the votes?
Jesus, where are we going here? Quickly. Okay. Can I just ask you, people like our cricket knowledge. We're all passionate cricketers, so we're just going to throw a couple of things around. Nathan Lyon, were you a bit shocked by his interview? Have you seen it when he got the arse? Or he didn't get the arse. He got dropped for the test and Mel McLaughlin interviewed him like an hour later. It was just so raw. Yeah. Did you see it?
I didn't mind it.
Yeah, well, there you go. I want you
pretty honest.
Yeah, I know. I sort of liked it, and I guess he hasn't been dropped in like over 10 years, so probably wouldn't be used to the feeling, and I was probably, a bit too soon to be getting an interview. Yeah,
it's been over 10 since he missed a test match in Australia, and it was raw, and it was pretty in your face, but I liked it as well. I think it's good character. It adds something to cricket that hasn't had. I mean, they're doing a lot more interviews too after the game. They're doing interviews now, which I swear they haven't really had. So maybe they're trying to open it up a bit as well. But I thought it was working. I thought it was understandable.
Yeah, I don't think he's copped any grief from it, and I don't think Mel McLaughlin did anything wrong either. I mean, if he's going to talk, you've got to ask him.
Oh no, she interviewed great.
Just showed like how raw it was for him.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, I mean,
would have you asked that question?
Yeah. I mean, the reason you're interviewing him is to say, well, how do you feel after being dropped? What shocked me, and you guys might be able to educate me a little bit, in professional sport is I'm very surprised he only found out an hour before. For all the preparation they do, and they say they've got plans for everyone, and this guy's probably had his breakfast and done his whatever he does in the morning thinking he's going to play. Yeah. And Nisa's there scratching his balls probably thinking I'm no chance. And if what Nathan Lyon says is right, that he rolled up with his spikes on pretty much ready to play.
Yeah, he did.
I find that really weird.
It was all to do with the wicket though. They were waiting to see what the wicket looked like on the day to make the call. And in the end, I think
it was horseshit.
Yeah, I know. But in the end, it was probably the right call because Jacks didn't get anywhere near it with his off spin.
No,
and they hardly bowled him. They bowled him that one over in the first innings. He went for 90 first. He didn't get a look until the back end again. So
true. What's the latest change you've seen? Is like Fly ever done anything real funky? No. Kevin Sheedy used to do it all the time.
He tries to be honest as possible, but now with the sub, it's just a little bit hard. You need to wait as late as possible to make that call, and it's really unfortunate for maybe a couple of blokes each week that they find out. I feel like a day's still not enough to prepare, like mentally.
No,
and but he tries to get there as soon as possible.
Yeah, well, the sub's getting sacked this year. Isn't it?
I was going to say
it's done. We're on to 5 on the bench.
Yeah,
we like that.
So good. Yeah, so
no
good.
one wants to be sub.
No, sub was shocking rule. I mean, I understand why they did it, but 5 on the bench is better. It'll allow a few more rotations. Boys will be fresher and it'll probably improve the product of the game as well, which is what they want. So
I like it. Very AFL-PA-ish. Very quickly before my votes, you nervy before a game? He's a bit toey. He won't. You're a bit of a routine man.
Yeah.
Morning of.
Yeah.
I reckon you look a bit chilled.
I'm not too bad. Good. I used to get pretty nervous, but now now I'm all right. Early in the year, probably a little bit more nervous, but once you're sort of into the season, you're all good.
Oh, first game's shocking for me,
isn't it?
We've had the Dogs the last few years as well, and that's like
Darcy
line up and Darcy. It's just jumpy. But once you get into the season, I chill out a bit as well. I do like doing the same thing before the game though.
What's the one hook you do? Like because you don't have kids yet, do you?
No.
Because once I've said this to him, once you have kids, it will go out the window anyway. So you don't want to be like wedded to a routine because you might have a sick baby or something. You still want to be able to go play well. But is there one thing that is game day for you?
Nah. Oh, no. Fuck, I try to eat the same food because I know it works. Because I don't want to, my guts. I had Subway once before a game.
Bad guts.
Oh, fuck me. I was burping. Sorry, language.
No, you go for your life.
And I was like half time, just
Frookie.
Could taste the onion.
Yeah, you might have. You might be frookie. I can't have onion.
Yeah, and it's
or garlic.
Yeah, so now
don't have that shit on game day.
It's a real plain one. So actually, this is 3 hours or 4 hours before the game. I'll have rice, honey, banana, and salt, just like a little mix.
I like it. Like mush it up.
Yeah, I'll just mix it through. Not like
Guzman
style, but it's just like a bit of carbs, bit of salt, stop cramping.
Siddle's Guzman order.
Yes. Oh, I like that. You might think that's nerdy, but I'm very interested. Righto, into my votes, because they got raving reviews last time, and I'm sure they will again. Thanks to our mates at EmberX, we have a brand new segment. Well, this is its second round, in fact. The 200-plus player of the Ashes. And I did get some pretty direct feedback last time, and I welcome it again. It's my segment, and they're my votes. Feel free to leading teams me if you don't agree.
5 obviously being the best, yes?
5 the best. 1 vote. This man, he got the late call-up. I think he might have started a little bit nervy, but to me, he just looked comfortable with the whole scenario. And when the game needed to be won, he stood up, he bowled top of off. So he had it. It was like he had it on a fishing line, perfect length. Drew in false shots and got rewarded with a 5 for Michael Neser. Could be the stiffest man in the last 30 years because he's played 3 tests or something. Could have played 20. How many has he played, Chom?
That was his 3rd test.
He might get dropped this week, and that's shit house.
Possibly. Cummins or Hazelwood coming back just quickly?
Cummins will play.
Okay.
Hazelwood's Achilles is cooked, and he won't.
Yeah.
Anyway, Michael Neser, well done to him.
Yeah, back to
I'm happy with that, definitely.
2 votes. This man didn't knock the lights out with the bat, but he batted very well. He's, I think he got a 60. And he saw us home in the second innings. His fielding was unbelievable. One of the best slips catches I've ever seen. Couldn't even see the thing. Stuck the mid out and caught it. It was Mark Warish. And his captaincy, I'm going to say, I think he's a better captain than the captain. Very controversial. Hey, not that he's bad. I'm just saying I just feel he's completely in control. And some players, it brings the best out of, some shrink. Cummins very good captain, okay? And he can come back and he can be captain again. But this man, I think he's brilliant. Steve Smith.
Like it,
2 votes.
Bit of chirp there as well with Josh.
Chirpy, showed balls, led
that.
from the front, held his catches, made runs.
Well
3 votes.
A few nervous ticks.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's very ticky.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's an insomniac. He doesn't sleep. I don't know, he can see.
His celebration sort of give me the ick a little bit.
yeah.
I saw him send one upstairs too, and he gave it a real walk. And
That one where he really got into it.
And it was wrong.
Oh, yeah, it's just...
Yeah, we need to pull up the celebrations and maybe a little bit of pec deck.
Although we asked Pete Siddle today about Smith, and he said he's a very good runner. Runs just under a 7.2 KR.
Is that right?
Yeah.
That's probably why he doesn't make shit decisions with the bat. I think the rig could do with a little bit of prime.
He's
work.
like 38, man.
Yes, well, maybe
you pushed out at 38, didn't you?
I did. But I'm back. Right, okay. 3 votes. 3 votes. This man. Handy lower order runs, keeping up energy, just doing everything right. But his work with the gloves was unbelievable. One of the great catches I've seen, running back with the flight of a cricket ball since Steve Waugh's amazing round the sight screen catch in about 1989. That was brilliant. That was test turning. As I said, not intimidated with the bat and scores at a great clip and just looks like a good bloke. A glue man, Alex Carey.
Yep.
3 votes.
Very good.
4 votes. This man gave England a chance. Don't give me this bad root stuff. He is good root. He's a great root and he can play, and he gave them a chance by setting up their first innings total. Joe, good bloke, root. And 5.
Quickly on that, did you see the Fox? There was a Fox graphic down the bottom of play that said Joe Root's parents were coming on, and it said like Steve and Hal Root before play. That's in like they're having them on the show.
Yeah, have a root before play.
Fucking brilliant. Really good stuff.
Why not?
Anyway,
you're feeling it.
Continue.
This is brain chicken nervous.
It is. Have you ever had a root before play?
What, night before or
No, morning of.
No.
No. I swear against it.
Night before?
Need the testosterone.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Because we need to get a man on. Remember, Benny, I did say we wanted a GP? Because I swear, in the TAC Cup in 1999,
doctor.
Our fitness man, who claimed to be some sort of medico, addressed the boys, quite young to be really addressing this stuff, but he said that is a furphy that if you have one the night before or have a play with it, that it will lower the testosterone. He in fact said that your body will make more and kind of said, he gave us this advice. I want you out there letting it off. I just don't want you out all night chasing it.
Okay.
So we need to get to the bottom of that, Ben.
Should we get your dad's a GP? Can we get him on?
He's a retired one.
He'd know.
Might be a bit awkward with that. But he's seen and done it all before. We could ask
Who's
him.
your club doctor?
Look, I think you both need to put it to your club doctors.
I'm not putting it to my club
conversational
doctor.
way. As part of my routine, what are your thoughts on ejaculation? And you can both report back next week.
Let's get
I
an
think it is a
independent
myth,
doc.
but I'm just,
Yeah,
but it's
but
worked for so long.
I get it.
It's my routine. That's my one thing. I should have said that before.
Yep. Well, Rocky,
Your one would.
it's your one wood. Good. Have I given my 5 yet?
No.
No. I reckon this bloke had a one wood before the game, just quietly. Right, this bloke, my goodness gracious, once again, bowled heat, got wickets, got poles, knocked him over. Bowled consistently quick the whole game, not just Jofra Archer bowling 150 when the game was over. He was sort of 140 plus the whole way. And what I loved about it, good Aussie guts, lower order runs, 70 odd, that may well have been the difference in the end by just extending that score and frustrating the Poms and tiring them out. Mitch Stark gets the 5 again, courtesy of Emberex. They are the 200 plus player of the Ashes. Emberex votes.
Yeah, I agree with that. Should we do a tally on the leaderboard at the moment?
I haven't got any.
Yeah, I'm kind of doing it as we
Stark 5 last game.
I did.
Have you?
No, you had Stark for 4.
Yeah,
Oh, did I?
That was crazy.
That was fucked.
Yeah.
We'll give you a minute.
So
Benny,
who
Who did I
to-
give 5 to?
You gave Head 5 last
did
week.
too.
So the running total is Stark 9
Yep.
leading, 5 Head, 4 is Root, 3 is tied between Carey and Stokes, 2 is tied between Doggett and Smudge, and 1 is tied between Boland and Nessa.
We're all got to vote.
All got to vote. So, well, there we go. It's no qualms there. Yes, and Emberex is the new home of tipping in 2026. One app for all your footy tips, content and rewards. Follow Emberex on socials and register via www.emberex.com. Righto, boys, BWS here for it. BWS is here for it always if you're on your way out. They're close by with cold bevies. And I want to know what you're here for this week.
Oh, I think you can kick us off, mate.
Well, I will, and I should. I'm here for guns, and Shane Warne had this, right? Those legends who are like 60 years old when they can still just rip off their skill in front of a camera when needed. Like a lot of guys, and we see it in the Legends game, right? They might have been good footballers 20 years ago. They're just really shit. They get fat. They can't move because their cartilage is gone, and they can't take a mark. And you're like, Jesus, you'd be better off not playing, right? But occasionally, remember when Warney would do those demonstrations in the middle of the G? Pot and kettle. Shut up, pot and kettle. And just be ripping leggies. And you go, it's born, okay? It's just pure talent. Well, I don't know if you saw it, but they were replaying the run out, English run out, right?
Oh,
and
yes.
they
Very
threw the balls out. And Mark Wars just had to go in the suit, picked it up one hand and pegged the stumps down from side on. And loved it too. Got in everyone's grill and carried on. I was like, that is just amazing. Like, that's class. He will be 92 years old, dribbling on himself in the wherever, but he'll still be classy. You know what I mean? He'll knock his cup of tea down and he'll catch it. He will have that till his last breath. And I'm here for that. Those guns, they're the top 0.123,000% for skills. And I loved it, Mark. Well, you made my day.
Nah, very good, Butsy. I'll tell you what I'm here for. I'm here for you winding back the clock and showing your skills, which you just talked about. You're playing cricket Saturday week.
Saturday week, 2020 versus Elsternwick.
2020, and you got to open the batting.
I do, because apparently there's a couple of quick Poms. Yeah, I've been drafted in because couple of pommy blokes off the tram have been bowling short stuff at the young kids, and they've brought out old Fala butts. They've got to just sort it out.
They got the big guns in just to block them out.
Yeah, to block them out.
And you're going to need some new pads. You got the mouldy pads too.
Yes, well, there's a little bit disappointing actually. The Garrard and Flack boys promised me some new, because their pads are great, and they said, mate, you can't have those pads. They're mouldy. How about we flick you some new blue pads? I said, fantastic. I'll wear them in the T20 against the quick Englishmen. And then they've told me, mate, they're gone like hotcakes. They're sold out.
Oh,
so I'm actually going to have to go to Greg Chappell Cricket or somewhere else who wants to give them to me for free and buy some new blue pads because we wear blue. But they are going to throw me some gloves.
No, very good. That's good. Well, yeah. I'm here for you winding back the clock. I love when you go back and you play your sport and you show everyone that you've still got it, mate. So I'm here for that. Mate. I'm going to wind down to BWS on the the and probably pop in and watch.
You should.
I'm here for it.
Should I attack these blokes from ball one or have a look at the quick
See it out. I
think so.
Is it a turf wicket, 4-piece?
We're playing subbies, mate.
Sorry.
Yeah, turf wicket. Dodgy turf wickets.
Yeah,
They can be uncovered.
See it out.
Yeah.
See it out. You got to soak some balls up for the young fellas.
You got to wear a few.
Soak them up.
You be opening the batting with you?
I think so. Yeah, if there's a bit of... normally when blokes are a bit scared, they ask me to. A bit of a sacrificial
perfect.
lamb.
I'll be down there to watch at 6 and out by 1:15. So
bought the new helmet. I was a bit worried when I heard the Poms are 26 years old and quite quick. And I thought I'd better get it. Because we threw away the mouldy helmet and I thought, no, we're not wearing the floppy. That might be
good. You
no
might
good.
Might have 2 badges on it.
You a cricketer, Darcy?
I used to play a little bit.
Yeah. Quick or?
Nah, just line length, mate.
Really sort of military men.
They've got no power in his body, I'm sorry.
Wrist cock.
Yeah. Put a 5-cent piece out of it.
Yeah, like that. Pizza-ish. Okay, anyway, you're up now. Oh, no, you've done that.
Sorry. Mate. Good to see you paid attention to that.
Must have loved it.
I'm here for the Jofra and Smith beef.
Yes.
Great beef.
I hope Jofra keeps his spot because I want to see more of it. Smith going back at him, even a little bit of chirp in the press conference afterwards saying, what history. Yeah. They were just firing him up
Loved
a little
it.
bit. It's really good.
Great with the media, Smith.
Yeah.
He put he wasn't disrespectful to the journo, but he just said, hey, you're going to put that out there.
Yeah, he's never actually got me out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell you what I love the most? I love punter in the box afterwards. Also champion Joffrey. With there was a bit of grit to that. There was a lot to it. You really got into the champion.
Champ hurts as much in the UK as it does in Australia.
It would. Can I just quickly ask? You've pricked something here, Das, on how much we all loved the confrontation between Jofra and Smith made me think about State of Origin. Now, I'm saying this, not you, but you must be in the mix.
I hope so. It'd be a bloody honour to play for your state. Big full circle moment. I think it was 13 years ago when we had 18s or 14 now. But
I saw that team. It was a bit of a super team.
Yeah, we had a good team, really good team. And we didn't have Jack Martin, Jesse Hogan in it either because they got the early draft.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm rapt that you're pumped. My point was, after seeing that, we want a little bit of knuckle in that game. Okay? I don't know if it's half contrived, but we froth on this. Yeah. Okay? So if you get the honour to run out there with the big swan on you.
If I'm playing, I've got to go head to head.
Get physical.
Go straight to Whisper.
Yeah. You get into the teammates.
And you half a chance.
Nah.
Shut up.
Mate, I'm Victorian.
Benny, who's in?
I'm a Victorian.
Right, Howie might play, but he's old.
I wasn't anywhere near the AA squad.
I'm just saying they might need an intercepty type, and you've had a good preseason.
There's a lobby will take that. There's a lot of Victorians. There's a lot of Victorians.
Lobby's WA?
Nah, Lobby's WA.
It is, yeah. Anyway, in a few years, that'd be an absolute honour. But
will you knuckle? That's what. Do you agree with me that
I'd love to.
Yes, it'll absolutely, go and the kids will love it.
Well, I feel like the game will be fairly serious, but it'll still be a bit of fun as well.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Obviously, you'll want to win for your state, but I think there will be a bit of fun in it as well.
You were a bit of a skeptic when it first got floated.
But
Chom swung around.
Chom called it. He said that there needs to be a good amount of cash on the line. I think you said like 30 or 40, and what is it? I think
it's 40 for the big dogs that are promoting it.
Yeah,
that's good kango.
And then 20 for everyone else. I said you need to put something on the line to make it a serious game. Otherwise, people are going to go out there and not want to get injured for their club footy. So it has to be like a fair incentive to actually play it. More than state pride's everything, but it's just not the same as it was in the 90s and the 80s. There's not the same kind of feel to it.
Yeah, maybe not.
WA state prides.
Yeah, Jakovic is mad.
It's already started.
Big Jacka and Cripper.
Yeah.
I'm liking the way the WA boys are talking.
Yeah.
Although the Bont and Gary were talking
Sandgropers,
it up.
mate.
Yeah, the gropes.
The Sandgropers.
We might be doing...
What is it, Emu Explorer?
There's talk that we could have a live show over
right.
there, Benny.
Yeah, right.
Yes, I know
good.
Pato's got to do the deal, but there has been some interest in a bit of a pre-origin live show. So there we go. BWS here for it. Head to your nearest BWS on your way out this summer, even if you're going to watch me play cricket in a couple of weeks. BWS here for it with cold bevies close by. Right, a new segment, great segment, okay? We're introducing the Plumbers Draft, okay? Brought to you by our friends at GYG and their new barbecue chicken double crunch taco. Get a bit of that into you before a big game. Thank you very much. Sounds outstanding.
Oh, I love GYG.
Yeah, it is.
It's an exciting sponsor.
Yeah, great to have them on. Bit of chicken before a game. You a chicken man?
Definitely.
Yeah, for a night game?
Yep. Any kind of protein, mate.
So the subject tonight is iconic duos, and we're going to draft 3. Johnny Beveridge promised me I'd get drafted in year 2000 and he let me down. Still kept the socks. But we're going to get this one right, okay? So, iconic duos. My first one, I'm going to go a bit rogue here. Steak and chips. Okay, every time I have a steak, I must have chips. I can't have mash. I can maybe add some veggies. I can have a pot. I can have a bourbon and Coke, but I just need to have the chips. Even when I'm like prime training, and when I speak to prime train on the Zoom call tomorrow, I'm going to say, mate, we're not cutting out the chips. I need them for my mental health. Steak and chips.
What about the other day we took the company card over to the Riser?
Yes, we did.
And
it's
you
reward
got
for great
told
potting.
to keep your purchase spend within reason.
Yes, rat face.
And
it was a bit off me, yes.
You did well. You ordered just a simple steak and chips, but you forgot that it came with pepper sauce.
Full of fucking onion. Which I couldn't have.
And then you got to watch me eat your sirloin.
Anyway, well, that goes with it sometimes. Anyway, there's
pick.
me. Steak and chips, great duo.
Very good. I've got one bit left field. I'm going to go Noel and Liam Gallagher. It was Britpop summer. Everyone was Oasis frenzied. I went and saw him 4 times. Just, mate, unbelievable. Back together again, pumping out good music, good tunes, and there's nothing better than hearing Liam screech his vocals out on stage. So Noel and Liam Gallagher.
Nice.
Not bad.
I'm going to go Parma and Pot, or Palmy and Pot, depending where you're from.
Parma here.
Yeah,
Parma.
Parma and Pot. Just rolls off the tongue. So exciting when you get that in front of your eyes, ready to indulge.
Cool.
Do you have a big chunk of the chicken first and then your pot, or your
super
pot
beer
first? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
That says a lot about
Moisten
your
the palate.
personality.
Yeah.
Yeah, moist the palate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on that as well.
Your palate moister?
Yeah, moisten it. Yeah.
I don't think moisters.
Moisty palate.
Yeah. Well, you want to have a moist palate.
Yeah, you do. Yes. Very good.
This is good. Oh, it's a fun game, Benny. The Poms and whinging.
Oh, great.
Yeah, it's a good one. Okay, even when they're going well, they whinge about something. But when they go bad, well, in fact, they're not whinging at the moment. They're bagging their own team. And I kind of like that. I actually think they're being a little bit harsh. But they're never just quiet winners or losers, are they? You know, when they're winning and really shitting on you, they let you know.
Yeah.
And when they're losing, it's real violin sort of stuff. And that's just the way it goes with the Poms and whinging.
No, very good. I'm going with another human duo of Hamish and Andy. All-time media duo, great performers, and they've managed to stay relevant for really, really long time.
They have done that. No, I do like it. They're about my age. Yeah. Who's your favourite?
Oh, I like Hamish, yeah. Andy's good. He compliments Hamish. He's like me and Darcy, you. We allow your funniness to come out and be the star of the show, which we're happy to take that role, mate. So, no worries, mate. The gap years of peak comedy.
I'll tell you what, have they done well, those boys?
Oh, have they ever?
They've got plenty of coin.
Yeah,
Ooh,
both
coin.
would. Both would.
Yeah, coin everywhere.
My next pick is going to be the Italian goats, Mario and Luigi.
Oh,
yeah,
see,
well
that's a
done.
good one.
That's my childhood.
That's great.
That's just Nintendo DS.
That's just all
Nintendo
time.
64,
Well
whatever
done.
it may be.
Yeah.
Had so much fun.
I need to ask you a parenting question. What is a good age with this social media ban coming in, Benny? My little fella, who is 4, not my penis,
His son.
my son.
Yeah,
It did sound like my penis. He turns 5 soon, and he got his first little. Shut up, you idiots! My God. we were around the next door neighbour's house and I was having a couple of beers and they've got older boys, right? They've got a 9-year-old, sort of 13, 15. And so Ted's obsessed with the 9-year-old because he's just a bit bigger and he knows a few naughtier things and he's got good toys. But the 9-year-old still remembers what it's like to be 5. So it's quite a cute thing to watch.
Yeah, that's
anyway,
cool.
he gave him his first go of Xbox.
Great.
So Ted's got to play a bit of the golf. He was fucking that up. That's golf. He sort of knows how to putt, but it's a bit complex. But then got a bit of Xbox NBA. And I think Ted was doing fuck all, by the way. Like the 9-year-old was just doing everything.
Yeah,
Ted
Ted thought he was.
Go, hey, just make him pass it. But he thought it was good, and I felt the addiction creeping in, and he wants to go back there and play. So my question was, well, what's a good age to let him have a bit of that?
4's pretty
That's
young.
too young.
Very young.
As far as getting one himself. He can go around next door.
Bit odd. He can go around next door and you have that as a carrot. I mean,
I was never into it.
I had a PlayStation 1 at 6, but it was only at the holiday house. Yeah. So it was only when we went away on holidays I could use it. I used to play like Driver, and Dad would let us play Medal of Honor sometimes.
Where's the holiday house?
Lock Sport.
Oh, Lock Sport.
Yeah, Lock Sport was a holiday house. And then I got given a Game Boy when I was 7. But the DS, the DS had come out at that point, and Dad gave me a Game Boy, which is about 10 years older. So I was I was still happy with it. Don't get me wrong, but I was introduced slow that way. So maybe get Ted an older console later down the track.
Like the old 90s ones where you can just play footy and cricket.
Well, yeah.
They were good.
I'm
thinking
64 or something.
I want him to feel a bit of pain and go have the guts to go and knock on the next door neighbour's house if you want to play a bit of game. You're not getting it from me for a while.
It's the hardcore way.
Yes. That's it. Anyway, good. Sorry, I digress. Is it my turn, is it?
It is your turn.
Right. Yours have been good, Darcy. I'm shit house at this game. There's times in a night. I'm a beer man. Okay, I love a Carlton Draft. I love a big glass of red, a Barossa red. Good. You're playing in the Barossa this year, aren't you? You in the Barossa?
Yeah, against Drapesy.
We might go out to Rockford.
Yeah, go Brisbane.
Beautiful basket press. So I'm a beer man, and I love a red. Not into champagnes, not into whites, but every now and then when I'm really feeling it, Steaks Day or a Bucks Day, and I'm just up and about, and I really want to. Try all the fruits of life. I reach for a bourbon and Coke. Okay, it just gives you a little bit of caffeine and sugar, and you just feel a little bit more loose and a little bit happier and a little bit better at footy and all the other things that matter in life. So a bourbon and Coke, as long as you sort of drink them responsibly, makes you feel great.
Brilliant, mate.
Nice, thank you.
Well done. I'm going to lock in.
This is a really weird segment, and I like it.
Yeah. I'm going to lock in the 2 football goals. I'm going to get Ronaldo and Messi. There will forever be a debate about who's better. I'm in Messi camp. Not a big football watcher, so don't ask me to give you stats, but I reckon Messi's better.
Next, I've picked. I'm going off topic here. Oh, sorry, not really off topic. It's on topic still.
That's fine.
Popcorn and Coke.
Oh.
Yeah, at the movies.
Is this contentious?
0?
Yeah.
I'm a bit of a 0 man.
Whatever it is.
Yeah, okay,
Popcorn
fair.
and your cold drink.
Yeah,
it's a really good one.
I don't mind it.
I don't know. Just
mind
like you got the salty popcorn. You're at the movies and you just need something to watch.
No, very good. I've come around. Very good.
You do.
You just have to have it.
It's huge.
It can't be water. It's boring.
Nah.
Are you a mixer if you drink? You know how you get all the taps. Sometimes I'll put 3/4 of Coke and a bit of raspberry in there.
Dermot Brereton does that.
Yeah, it's
I
good.
thought it was weird. I saw Dermy do that, getting like half lemon, half Coke in the media centre, and thought like
squash, like lemon squash, like solo.
Yeah, lemon squash, like half lemon squash.
No, he didn't.
And then half Coke, and then necked
not
it.
it. That's not
and
it.
I was thinking, Derm,
Dermy,
like, I thought he sort of like his eyes were going or something, but and then he was going, so he likes it. What a legend he is.
Yeah.
No, brilliant. No, that's a good segment.
Yep.
Very good segment. Mine were steak and chips. Just beautiful food, high
just tell me
protein,
the
comfort
names.
food. Sorry,
Yep.
steak and chips, Poms and Whinging, a bourbon and Coke.
Nolan Liam Gallagher, Hamish and Andy, Ronaldo and Messi.
I had Palmer and Pot, Mario and Luigi, and popcorn and Coke.
Oof, I don't know who wins that. I reckon it's between Butts and Das.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought Choms were a bit shit too.
Yeah. He started strong and then he went shit.
I'm almost going to bow to Das because how you explained the
I've
got
formula
stars.
drink.
You got the
We're
steak and
feels.
chips.
Yeah, we like to feel
and
out.
Palmer and Pot. Very
The
similar.
last
They
one
are.
contentious, but Mario and Luigi just get Palmer and Pot over the line. I reckon. Nice range. Good bit of food, bit of gaming.
Yeah.
You've got a bit of culture in there as well. I'm giving it to Das.
Yeah, he's talented.
Beginner's luck.
Well done, Das.
Yeah.
Good first game from you. Boys, we're almost getting there. Big reminder about the Phoenix. So Greyhound Racing's huge night at the Meadows this week. Huge coin on offer, Benny. And the field has been set. Conqueror just fell short. He's been moved to the Sandful of Greyhound Racing and is currently just doing a little mini pre-season like Geordie De Goey did, who, by the way, looks like he's fucking flying. Got a Geordie De Goey update for us?
He looks really good.
Doesn't he?
Yeah. He's moving really well at training. Came back with the young boys too. Showed face. Did a couple of sessions there. It's a good sign.
Good lad. Respect that. Yeah. Geordie. Very good. Right. So the field is in, and we better sort of run through the names. So we've got Cumbria Jack. He's $3, $1.45 the place in the number 2 rug. Slick Splits. Slick Splits. That's hard to say.
That's good, yeah.
$4, $1.80. Canyon Mayhem.
Canyon Mayhem.
I can't see this.
You want Chom to do this?
Canyon I'm a newsreader. I've got to present for Quartermain over January. I better get in some form. Sorry. Benny, Canyon Mayhem. You do the next one, Chom.
All right, we've got Maley Beauty.
I think it's Melly. I think it's Melly, not Paul Maley.
Jeez,
Finbar Maley Beauty. Let's go with Melly Beauty.
We've got Maley Beauty. Darcy got the next.
Oh, fuck. Deadly Avenger.
Very good. We've got accredited media like me.
Oh, we've got a Rise of Sparkles.
And last we have Distinction.
We do indeed.
What names do we like there?
Well, I like the number 1 rug. I'm a cherry man. I like him jumping on the bunny from the cherry, so I'm a Slick Splits man.
Yeah, we're picking favourite name. I like Deadly Avenger. It just sounds like it's got some go.
Yeah.
I like Finbar Maley.
Yeah. Yeah. Maley Beauty.
We should have a box first 4 here because we'd be a chance to get it.
I like Slick Splits. Just I think it's a fuck around for the caller to call.
It is. That's a nightmare.
Slick Splits.
If that's winning,
hard.
it's really
that's hard.
rub it in.
Slick Splits is running home. Really hard, isn't it? It's Slick Splits from Cumbria Jack.
Yeah, that's
away from Paul Maley Beauty.
If he gets in and out,
Slick Splits.
Accredited on the inside with Slick Splits.
Oh, you wouldn't want to butcher the bloody Phoenix. Anyway, it's good. The Meadows goes off.
Yeah, this Saturday night.
Hey?
This Saturday night.
Yeah, we do. I'll be watching. Yep, after the races. Very good. So good luck to everyone there. GRV have been such a great sponsor for us, and we enjoyed being on track.
It was a great night.
And hopefully we'll continue that relationship. And Conqueror will fire up again too.
Absolutely.
New trainer, new environment. A bit like when you got traded. Best thing for you.
Yep.
Conqueror really had some issues with his frontal lobe and stopped chasing the bloody bunny, but we're going to fire him up again. He got a horse long mile like spray, and he's going to fire up.
He is.
Okay?
We'll keep updating the plumbers too on that. So.
Beautiful.
Very good. I've enjoyed this, Benny. I think it's been not a bad show.
Great debut from Das.
I think we're there, but we would be remiss, okay, of not going out musically, okay? And while... I wouldn't normally go to this go-to track. In fact, I was thinking of going for a little bit of Goo Goo Dolls because I heard them on just in the car the other day and they made me feel better. But your pure butchering of Darryl Braithwaite after the grand final was that good. Yep. I think we might have a go at butchering it again. Is that going to be that'll stick with you?
Yeah, horses. Yeah. It's
take us there.
It's not about the voice. It's just more about entertaining. Really.
Yeah.
Did fuck all on the day, so I had to get up there.
Who gives a fuck? Can't take it off you.
Exactly right.
But do you like belting out a tune?
Yeah, definitely love it. Yeah, especially after a few pints.
What is your go-to if the karaoke comes out?
At Swans, I had Halo by Beyonce.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, love that. Yeah.
Should we give that a run? The horses is done to death.
Yeah.
I don't want to sing that.
And
I'm
Halo's,
sorry.
Every wedding now I go to one of the Swans boys. I have to sing Halo in front of everyone. Just did it at Paps' wedding. I hate the attention.
You've sold me. It wasn't on my bingo card, but why not? Sack horses.
We're actually singing it.
Yeah, we're singing. Fuck yeah, I'm feeling it. I want to go and win a flag.
This is going to come up in a fucking team meeting. I already know.
You'll get through that the first few weeks.
Remember those walls I built? Well, baby, they're tumbling down. And they didn't even put up a fight. They didn't even make a sound. And I found a way to let you in, but I never really had a doubt.
Good harmonies.
Standing in the light of your halo, I got my angel now. It's like I'm being awakened. Every rule I hate it breaking. It's the risk that I'm taking.
I ain't ever gonna shut you out. Everywhere I'm looking now, I'm surrounded by your embrace. Baby, I can see a halo. You know you're my saving grace. Everything I need and more, it's written all over your face. Baby, I can see a halo. Pray it won't fade away. Halo, halo, I can feel you. Halo, halo, halo. I can feel you. Halo, halo. Well done, lads. Well done.
That was fucking awful.